myself. I'm gonna be getting a picture and then some more.
Spin on who, nigga, spin on what? Better nigga car get flipped. You wanna hang with us, go smoke.
Yo, what is good, guys? It's E-Man Resells back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually gonna be doing something completely different. Usually we do like a day in the life, but as you guys see, the day is almost over. It's literally dark. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about what I learned as a 15-year-old reseller. As you guys can see, making $8,000 to $10,000 every single month. I'm gonna basically talk about everything I learned this year as a 15-year-old reseller, and I'm gonna also talk about what I'm gonna do in the upcoming year to be able to make more money with reselling. And quick disclaimer before we get deeper into the video, I wanna go ahead and tell y'all that while I'm showing this money and the cool watch and all the products and everything, this is only here to motivate y'all and not to flex on y'all. This is just to show y'all that me as a 15-year-old, I'm able to do all this and have all this product. Means that you can too at any age. You just gotta put your mind to it and stay consistent with reselling. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the quality of suppliers. I used to think all suppliers have the same quality since it's all coming from China, but that's actually completely wrong. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna compare these two colognes right here. These are John Paul's, but they are different models, so they do look a little different. But we're just gonna talk about the quality. So as you guys see, here's the top, but look at inside. One of them comes with this, and then one of them comes with a clear plastic. And the real John Paul does not have the type of clear plastic like this to look like this. But now we're gonna get to the actual cologne. Look at the bottles. Let me show y'all. Let me get up close on this. As you guys can see, this one has all these little black like scratches on it, almost like if it was dropped or something. And then this one, it's nice gold all around. You guys see that? Now keep in mind they are different models, but the bottle definitely looks nicer. Now the last thing that would definitely cook y'all when y'all are selling these is the atomizer. Look at this. This one is short and chubby. This one is tall and chubby. Like, you see how small this atomizer is? Just look at when I try to... Nothing even comes out. Like, what the freak is that? The atomizer should not even come off that easily. Full force, nothing. Try to guess where this cologne is from. DH Gate. And then look at this. This one actually comes with the pull tab. Pressurized. Smells literally exactly like the real one. It's literally a one-to-one copy when this has the small atomizer. This cheap, like hard, like not the right red. And the bottle looks like it's been dropped. It doesn't even spray. Like, what is the point of this? This is like D tier quality right here, DH Gate. And this is from my private suppliers. I know the bottom thing came off. This one does have it. This one did have it, but I had dropped this cologne because I only use this for like samples and stuff, like to show off in the videos. But like, here's the box, you see. But yeah, that cologne was trash. That's just a small comparison of good quality and bad quality. Make sure you get yourself a good quality supplier, so then your customers aren't thrown off. A lot of y'all hit me up and say like, what do I do if they're trying to return? I'm like, bro, how do y'all have so much returns? I guarantee y'all I've sold more stuff than y'all. Not trying to have a high ego or anything, but I make sales every single day, so I know I've sold more stuff than y'all. And I've only had one return, and that was on a Dyson, because whenever she plugged it in, she said it like overheated. But I found out like later that week that it was because her plug, there was something wrong with like her house, or like the plug, like the electric current was too high. It was some bullshit. But yeah, that's literally the only time I had to return something. Alright, the second thing is to always buy bulk. A lot of y'all hit me up and say, bro, I thought you said the AirPods were $15. Why am I getting charged $25? Bro, you're not buying bulk. I buy bulk. You're buying one. For example, let's say I hit up the supplier. I'm like, yo, let me get this Hellstar shirt right here. And how much? And he says 45. Y'all gonna start tweaking out because it's 45. But let's say you try to buy 5 off of him. It might be $35 now, because you're buying multiple, so you're saving money. Let's say you buy like 20 to 30 of these, you can start getting them at like $15 to $20. Like, you can get these for dirt cheap as long as you buy bulk. So I recommend, even if you're gonna be wasting a lot of money, the more items you buy, the better, because you're gonna save more.
Yeah, what colognes did you get?
I say definitely buy bulk, but if you don't have the money for it, just start off buying singles. Your profits are going to be low, but eventually when you invest more money into reselling and start buying a lot at a time, your profits are going to go through the roof. Another thing I learned is you want to list as much stuff as you possibly can, bro. I recommend 2 to 3 listings a day. Let me go ahead and show you how much listings I have. I can literally scroll for days on how much listings I have because I'm always listing new stuff, bro. So I have tons of listings, and that will literally help your sales increase by so much. This is a really important tip. But you want to make sure you have all the apps on your phone. As you guys can see right here, I have Depop, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Craigslist, eBay. Another good one, Macari. You can also use like social media and stuff to promote your Depop page. For example, if I were to make like a TikTok just recording clothes and then in the bio having like my Depop account, that would also help you get some extra sales. Another important tip, bro, that I learned is you always want to negotiate the prices, bro. This has literally saved me so much money. I swear it's probably saved me over like 2 bands minimum, bro. There's times where I had bulk orders of like 2K that I got all the way down to like 1.5K. That's crazy. That's $500 saved. Imagine I sent them the 2K. I just agreed to the original price. That's $500. I could have been and bought way more products. I could have bought fucking like 20 colognes with that. So always remember to negotiate with suppliers. They can always go lower than what the price they gave you, like all the time. So always negotiate, bro. Matter of fact, y'all see this money right here? I've probably got all this just from negotiating. I'm like, y'all think I'm joking, but dead serious, you can save so much money just negotiating with suppliers. I'm so glad I've been doing this since when I first started reselling, because if I never negotiated with them, I would have paid them the original price up front every single time. I feel like I would have just lost so much money by now. Like it'll help your profits go up because you'll be getting the products for cheaper, and you're just gonna be saving so much money, bro. Another thing I learned this year, bro, is you want to keep your products organized. As you guys can see, I'm not very organized right now. It's like medium organized. At least I have a shelf, you feel me? But like it's kind of everywhere right now. But down here I have like my watches, my clothing, my colognes. I need to stock up on these. And yeah, it's like minimal organized. Down here I have AirPods, these. Then we got some shoes down here, and then some more. Last thing I learned, that's another really important one, bro, is you always want to get your customers' phone number. If you can't get their phone number, get their Instagram. But phone number is always the best for me. Now, once you get their number, you wanna check in with them. Like for example, it was just Christmas. I texted a whole bunch of like people that I have the number. I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro? Merry Christmas. I'm about to get some new cologne in 2 days. I'm gonna send you pics when I get them." And just like you chat it up like they're your friends, so then you can build a relationship with them. Like him as Brian customer right there, as you guys see. I texted bro Merry Christmas. I was like, hey Brian, I got some you wanted, because he had been telling me that he wanted this Dior cologne. Sent him a picture, and he said he also wanted this Versace cologne. Sent him the picture. He said how much for both? 160. What about Dior? 90. He said, I'll grab both of them next week. So I'm going to be meeting him like tomorrow or the day after for 160. I literally got both of those colognes for $25 each. So that's 110 profit. That's a whole day of work of a 9 to 5 just off of one sale right there. And I've literally generated over like $500 profit off of just one customer alone. And make sure to always get your customers some sort of contact info and to always just check in with them. Just be nice to them. The last thing is kind of common sense, but I see a lot of people still do this, is don't just stick to one product, bro. But like you want to make sure, like me, like I'm doing clothes, colognes, watches, AirPods. I even have Dysons, Moissanite watches. But yeah, now I'm just going to talk about some things that I want to do to make sure that I'm able to make even more money coming into the new year. And the first thing is I definitely want to get a new shelf that can keep my stuff more organized, because it's just like, yeah, I have clothes, watches, colognes and stuff, but like it's not even that organized for real. Like, so it's just kind of thrown around. So I definitely want to get a new shelf. I'm going to be getting spider hoodies, so I want to keep them color organized, you feel me? I want to keep like a row of Valentinos. You're going to see. I'm also about to start making multiple Facebook accounts, because I only have one Facebook account right now, and if you make another Facebook account and list more products on there, it just double your chances of making sales. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be making more accounts. The next thing I'm going to be doing to be able to make more money is, like I was talking about earlier, I'm going to be spending a lot more money on bigger orders, bigger bulk orders. Now that I have made as much money as I did this year, I have more money to spend on product. So I'm going to be able to get products for cheaper, meaning that my profits will be higher, meaning that I'll be able to make more money per sale. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I'm going to be doing in the new year. Is just going to be making sure to keep everything organized, posting more listings, and making more accounts just to get more listings out there. And not only that, I'm going to be also testing new products out. For example, I don't really sell shoes that much, but we just ordered these Dior slides right here. I'm going to be testing these out because I never tried out no Dior products. Matter of fact, not even Dior shoes. So yeah, we're gonna test those out in my area, see how good they do. If they do good, I'm gonna order a bulk order of those slides, maybe even some Balenci slides, some LV slides, any type of slides I can get. But yeah, that's gonna be everything in this video. I hope y'all guys learned a lot from this video on everything that I learned in 2025. Summed it up just for y'all, just so y'all don't have to go through everything I did. So I hope this will really help y'all locked in this upcoming year 2026, so y'all boys can get started reselling just like me and get good bit of product. And not only that, get y'all some ham sandwiches this year, you feel me? So hopefully y'all boys can run up a bag this year off of reselling. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this type of content, let me know in the comments. I know y'all boys love the day in the life. Y'all boys show me so much love on the IG and the Discord. Trust me, I see the love, bro. So yeah, with all that being said, it's gonna be it for this video, bro. Make sure you go in the link in the description. I'm gonna have a free USA supplier. I'm gonna also have all my personal suppliers that I used to get all these products from. And I'm also gonna have a free reselling Discord that y'all can join. There's like free calls, free like chat, so you can just talk to other people. There's free guides in there to help you start learning, and there's also vouchers that show you that my personal suppliers do work and they are real. And then of course I'm gonna link all my socials down there just so y'all can go ahead and follow me on the IG, TikTok, and all that. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next YouTube video.